Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Hey, I'm all finished with my work at the pharmacy now, and in fact, by the time you watch this video, I probably will have begun my first day as the activities director at Edgewood Retirement Center, and I'm really excited about this new job, about this new ministry opportunity. But before I leave the pharmacy completely behind, there's one more lesson. One more thing God showed me while I was working there that I want to share with you. See, at the pharmacy, my main responsibility was to get a customer's prescription and give it to them. What would typically happen is they would come up to the counter, they'd tell me their last name, and I'd go look for it. And sometimes it was there, and a lot of times it wasn't, and that caused headaches, and we had to go through all the figuring out on that. But after we got our new computer system, there was this really neat feature that I had accessible to me. I would type in their name and I'd look up on the screen and it would tell me right where their prescription was in the filling process. So I would know right away whether or not their prescription was sitting over there on the rack. So when a person came to me, gave me their name, I typed it in, I looked at the screen, and I could say, all right, it's finished, and I'll be right back with it. And I'd go over there to these shelves we had with these bags that hung that held the prescriptions inside of them, and I would flip through, they're all alphabetized, and there were these little tabs on the racks that told me where to go to look. And so I would go, but sometimes I'd be getting to the end of that section, and I wouldn't have found their prescription, and I'm flipping through, and I'm realizing I've only got 5 left, and 4 left, and 3 left, and I'm thinking, oh great, it's not here, and I'm going to have to go through all the headache of trying to figure out where it is. And that kind of made my heart sink a little bit. You know, that sinking feeling you get when you think something is where it's supposed to be, or something is happening that's supposed to be happening, but you're getting right down to the end and you just don't see it. Been there? Yeah, I think you probably know what I'm talking about. But what was so fun is that so many times the prescription I was going for would be like at the very end of the line. I would just to be about ready to give up hope, and there it would be. And one day when this happened probably 4 or 5 times, I couldn't help but think about how that is so often the way God works with me. So many times He tells me something that's going to happen. There's a promise in His Word. He's going to come through. This thing is going to work out. He works all things for good. But it's getting to the end of the time, and I'm not seeing it happen. And I get that sinking feeling. And I start to think, okay, God, how are you going to come through on this? I don't believe it's going to happen. I don't see it. And then when it seems like time's just about to run out, He takes care of it. When I'm just about to give up hope, He says to me, Karen, hold on to hope. I am hope. I will come through. And He does. I wonder if today you're flipping through some bags looking for the prescription, the thing that somebody needs, the thing that you need, and you feel like you're coming to the end. And you're wondering where God is and how He's possibly going to come through on this one. Well, I know from my experience at the pharmacy, and I know from my experiences in life, God is faithful. He will do it. It may not be in your timing. It may not be what makes you feel comfortable. You might feel like you're just about to give up hope. Will you hear Him say to you today, don't give up hope. Trust in Him. God is faithful and He will see you through. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.